Hi guys, got another video for you. This one is 7 round mock for all 32 NFL teams. So yeah, let's get it started. I'll be doing team by team, so alphabetical order. So first off, we got the Arizona Cardinals. So yeah, they had 6 picks, not a ton, but they had a few. So at 16, we went D lineman Kenneth Grant, helped out interior D line, got them some help there. Kind of just best player available I need for them. Number 47, got some more help on the D line, but went to edge this time. Yeah, they signed Josh Sweat, obviously, but then they don't really have a ton outside of that. Like, they got Darius Robinson, who could be interior lineman too. They just could use some help in the front of their defense in general. 78 won their first defensive player when our receiver Jalen Royales. Got another weapon for Kyler Murray. They got Marvin Harrison Jr., obviously, and then got Trey McBride tight end. But our receiver don't have the greatest steps, so figured would use a relatively high round pick on our receiver. Try helped out. The next 2 picks went some more offense, but this time I went offensive line. Both picks just try out that O line. 115 I went tackle slash guard. Might be guard. Emory Jones Jr. Just figured it's 4th round draft developmental guy can hopefully eventually be a decent starter on your line if it hasn't struggled some years. The 152 went Nara alignment went Tier for sure. On Miles Frazier, kind of same thing with Jones. So later, wanted to grab a developmental player on the line. Then 225, their last pick, got some help from the development player in the secondary. The corner, Elijah Hoosie. Could have gotten corner a little earlier, just the board didn't fall that way, and Jones and Frazier were kind of higher on my board at the time of the picks in a corner. I didn't want to rush it. It's like, yeah, they could have used some corner, but it's also like the 4th and 5th round. So it's not like even if you were drafting a corner, it's not like you're expecting to get an instant inspect player anyways. So yeah. That's it for the Cardinals. Now let's go to the Falcons. Stay in see here. They had even less picks. They only had 5. And yeah, like they didn't. They had 2 in the top 50, and then they have another one for 70 picks. So they didn't have a ton. But yeah, first off at 15, when edge rusher Mike Green, they need help with pass rush. They've needed it for years. They haven't been able to find it. Hopefully, Mike Green can be that answer. So let's try to do 46. Got some help in secondary. One corner Azirie Thomas. Try to help with the secondary a little bit. Corner outside of AJ Terrell, they re-signed Mike Hughes, but you can do a little better. Even then, you can be a good slot for you. The 118 went D lineman Aeneas Peebles. If you have some depth on that D line, they released Ray Jarrett, start free agency. So they have David Amata and Rook Arroyo. Not really much else. So yeah, 218 went linebacker Nick Martin. Just a depth linebacker slash special teamers. It's the 6th round. So yeah. Then 242 went wide receiver Elijah Badger. Just depth wide receiver. The mental guy really did not have much at young wide receiver with much depth at receiver. They got Rondé Moore as part of this rare trade last season, but he never played from new injury. Now he's a Viking. So yeah, they got Drake London. Who's the other? Darnell Mooney, Barry McLeod, but they don't really have much else. And McLeod and just getting a little up there. So yeah. Now we got our first AFC team. We got the Baltimore Ravens, a team with a lot of picks. They had a lot. So yeah, they had 11 picks. I forgot to put when the Ravens pick was. Give me a second. So yeah, they picked Malachi Moore at 129. I just forgot to type it. But yeah, 27, they went to your lineman Tyler Booker. They lost Patrick McCarty to the Jags. They lost a lot of linemen the year before. Try to get some help on the tier line. So yeah, 59 went edge rusher Braden Swinson, a good rotation guy, eventual replacement for Kai. I know he was getting older, so he might not be playing for a lot longer. The 91 went D lineman Omar Norman Lott, got some on that D line. Um, um, Michael Pierce retired, so he's gone. So they could definitely use it there. Then like 129 went safety, Malachi Moore. They love could have done earlier, just didn't really go that way. Safety's the biggest need because they do have some good safeties, but they have shown they love to have a lot of good multiple safeties out there. It's just Marcus Williams is gone, so they really have a third safety, so they try to grab that with Malachi Moore. 136 went corner, Zoff Frazier. Try to add a depth corner. I'm not the guy. Ravens are usually pretty good developing corners. Then 176 went tackle, Jack Nelson. Then multiple tackle. Stanley got brought back on a 3-year deal, but he is in his 30s, so just try to build multiple guy. It's 176. I don't really expect him much. Then 183 went running back Trevor Etienne. Not huge need, like a running back, just good running back class is low, so figured why not use a pick on running back, see what you can get. Actually, because Henry was healthy all last year, but the Ravens in the past have dealt with a lot of running back injuries, so try to help that. 203 went wide receiver Ricky White. I would have liked to do it sooner. It's just it never worked with the board, so I wasn't able to. Like, it was too much reach for me to do it because they could definitely be used earlier. Pick on my receiver, it just didn't fall that way. That's how it goes sometimes. But I figured I want to at least grab one more receiver in this draft. Just sucked it, waited until the 6th round. And 210 went safety, another safety, Craig Woodson. They brought back Adarius Washington. I believe he was on a 1-year deal, so that he's going back for so long. So draft a couple safeties. They can eventually be okay for them. 2 picks later, went linebacker at Jay Higgins at 212. They lost Millie Harrison. So yeah, like they got Trenton Simpson, they got Rokon Smith, but they don't really have much depth linebackers aside of that. To try to get out with Higgins. 243 when another edge rusher went to RJ Oben. And just developmental edge, like that's really it because they got Odafe away, but his rookie deal's gonna be up soon as well. Same thing against it with Calvin Henry as well as there. So yeah, they had a ton of picks. That's what happens sometimes when you're a good team is you lose a lot of players and you get a lot of comp picks. So yeah, now stay in AFC, going to another really good team. We got the Buffalo Bills. A couple less picks, but they still have a decent amount. So yeah, number 30 for them, I'm with D Lyman, Walter Nolan. Try to get this D Lyman class is good. Try to get a good player at 30 for them to put exit at Oliver. It seems like every couple of years, they will sign like a interior D lineman in the middle of the season. So now you really don't. Now you can get him with Oliver. Number 56, got them a receiver, Jalen Noel. Just trying to get more weapons for Josh Allen. Like Curtis Samuelson, and we got the greatest. So yeah, but try to get some more weapons for Allen. Like he had MVP season, not the greatest weapons. You can get even better weapons. You say maybe that's insane year. But yeah, number 62, we got corner Darian Porter. Some corner depth here. Be good. I mean, not a guy can try to be a starter for them this year, but we'll see. But he should be really good long term for them. They have another pick for a while, but at 109, got them edge rusher Savion Jones. Kind of just didn't fit the board any of the previous 3 picks. They got rid of Von Miller. They got AJ Epinesa, but I'm not that high on him. So let's try to get a guy who can eventually replace him. 132, got running back Damian Martinez. We'll see what ends up happening to James Cook. They haven't reached an extension with him yet. I think they will, but they haven't. So we'll have to see. But hey, if you don't, at least you got a running back in the loaded running back class. Try to be an eventual guy. So Cook leaves right now. They're screwed at running back. Then 169 got safety Caleb Ronsaw. Just get some help there. DeMar Hamlin they brought back, but you can do a better, and he's not short-term deal anyways. Then the next pick got interior lineman Luke Condra. Got a developmental guard here. It's really it. Just try to develop your own line a little bit. Like, it never hurts just to try to draft the lineman late just to see maybe you hit. More often than not, you won't, but it's worth a shot. The 173 got my receiver Dante Thornton. got them some wide receiver depth. Just developmental. Not really expecting much at 173. Then 177, they had a lot of picks in 170s. Got linebacker Teddy Buchanan. Just decent depth, social teamer. Got Matt Milano. Obviously, he's good. Got Turnell Bernard too. Bernard's good as well. But Milano, he's barely been healthy these last couple of years, so I try to help just get a depth guy that could be a eventual replacement for Milano if he gets injured. And 206, your last pick, got tight end Thomas Fadone the second. You got Knox and Kincaid, but you're eventually don't have one will eventually be gone because you're not really don't keep two good tight ends forever. So figure out development the guys in the middle of the sixth round. It's not that big of a deal if it doesn't work out the greatest. So yeah, now we're going back to the NFC for the first time a couple sides. We got the team with the highest picks so far. We got the Carolina Panthers. So yeah, I went a lot of defense with a few offensive players. Just they need help all over, but Board kind of just felt to go defense, a lot of picks, and they get some good players. Like they obviously need a ton of help with our receiver. Like that, we got that with their first pick. They got a good running back. They're not going to try to replace Bryce Young, so yeah, their line's decent. Like you got some guys you could be high on. Tight end could definitely use some help. Board just never fell there right in. Did do have Shaman Sanders. Then defense has a lot of issues. So yeah. But yeah, number 8, got a big weapon for Bryce Young. Try to help him out. Got him our receiver, Tetrio McMillan. Like they've used a lot of picks and signings recent years on receiver, but none of them really worked out so far. If they just get him more weapons, Thielen only has 1 year left on his deal as well. So yeah. Number 57, got some edge help. Got them Princely Umulian. They brought in Pat Jones. They said these you want him. They still David Clowney. Clowney, I want him 1 year left. They're not really number ones. But Pat Jones is a 2 year deal, but he's not number one either. They're all like rotation guys that prefer year 2 or 3. You don't they don't really have a good number one edge rusher yet. We got a good interior deal. I'm a guy with Derek Brown, but not an edge. So yeah, number 74, got some D line help. I got Shamar Turner there. He has some up the D line. They just need to have that defense. And then 111, got corner Noel Williams. Got some help in that secondary. Outside J.C. Horn at corner room is not that good. The 114, got another receiver for them. Got Tez Johnson. Just try to get as many good weapons for Bryce as you can. Like, it never hurts to have a lot of good weapons, especially for a young QB. New 140, got them linebacker Small Munden Jr. Shaq Thompson is gone. So, yeah, you can definitely use some linebacker help there. The 146, got them safety RJ Mickens. Just try to get some more help in that secondary for them. They definitely could use some help development with the guys there. The 163, got them running back Brashard Smith. You're good at running back room, but you got Jonathan Brooks and Chuba Hubbard. Brooks is probably missing a decent amount of this upcoming season. So Smith can be their number 2 running back until then. And even once you get Brooks back, it's not like he's that high of a pick on Smith. So yeah, then 230, got the Bernard Hedge, you got the edge rusher Fadil Diggs. Played a good spot to get in our developmental edge in that room. They've invested a lot in that edge group, but tried to invest more. Mostly it's been signing. I really thought of drafting the edge group in recent years. It's like I think the last time they used a relatively high pick on an edge rusher was Brian Harris in 2019. I've used another one more recent. That's really the only thing I could think of. Well, there's Utah Grossman Tulsa in 2020. That did not work out very well. And he's off the team. But that's really the thing I can think of. So, yeah. That's it for them. Now, we're going to the team that got the first overall pick last year for them, the Chicago Bears. Yeah. Got them bought up on offense and some defensive help. They could use both. So, yeah. Number 10, get them edge rusher Jalen Walker. They've decided some guys at edge, not really good. Number two, try getting Walker. It was a little early for any tackles of the picks because you'll see it once I get to the slides. But a lot of the few of the top tackles already had gone, so it was a little early. Walker was a good range for him, so I went from there. From 39, Gency was not there, as you'll see in later. So I got them at 6, at 10. I mean, so I got at their second pick. I got them running back. I got running back Amari in Hampton. He sounds like he might go in the first round. I just not that high on a ton of running backs go in the first round. No offense to him, definitely won't help his case that this running back class is really good. Like this running back class is a little weaker might help him just because teams might be more desperate. But this running back is really good. So some teams might be like, hey, we can wait a little bit and take running back later and still be all right. So yeah, 41, you finally got some line help. I got them tackle Arrogante, Ursary. They completely revamped their interior line. Tackle wise, kind of the same. Just figured trying to get some help there with Ursary. 72, got the tight end Elijah Arroyo. Figured get some more weapons for Caleb Williams. They got Cole Kmet, so they're really good at tight end. They've shown in the past they tried to get another good tight end. Like last year, they signed Gerald Everett. Didn't work out, but they've shown they try. And so I figured try that there. A little early for just a wide receiver, so tight instead. 148 to got wide receiver, though. I got with the wide receiver, Pat Bryant. Got to depth wide receiver. Keenan Allen is currently a free agent, so he might come back, but we'll see. But if he doesn't, yeah, develop the guy Bryant. 233, got them safety Mac McWilliams. They recently signed Jacon Bisker, but Kevin Byard only has 1 year left, so he could try to develop Mac McWilliams for a year and see what happens. I don't think he'll be good within a year, but maybe. And 240, got them D lineman Howard Cross the third. Figured throw a late pick on interior D line, and they can develop for a few seasons. It's the 7th round. You're not expecting a ton, so figured I'd try to drive across and see what happens. But yeah, now we're going back to the AFC. Got the Cincinnati Bengals. I literally used all but one of their picks on defense. Like their offense, like they can definitely use some help on get one of their guards, especially if they're getting ready to cap up. But outside of that, their offense is pretty good. Their defense though is horrendous, and like hell with the Burrow, Chase, and Higgins deals all on the books. Don't have a lot of cap space to invest in the defense. See what happens with Trey Hendrickson. They're out of time to trade him now to get a first round pick this year. So we'll see there. But yeah. 17, got them edge rusher, Shamar Stewart. Yeah, they'll see what happens with Hendrickson. But even if he does stay, they could still use a lot of help on that edge group because they do. Miles Murphy has not shown he's that good yet. Hopefully he does, but they haven't. He hasn't, 49 gets some more help on defense with the tier D line. This time I got the Darius Alexander. Yeah, that front needs help. They're all defense does, but that front mostly out the defense is all right very bad. Then 81 got them safety Kevin Winston. To help out their safety group. Winston, like if he didn't get injured early in Penn State's season, he'd probably be competing with Malachi Starks. I'm not saying he'd be higher in people's boards as Starks. I'm just saying he'd probably be around. Because going into the season, some people had him in the first round. Then he missed most of the season. That hurt him. So yeah, 119 got the material lineman Jackson Slater. Board didn't really go great. Take material lineman earlier, and I just really wanted to draft defense. So that's what I did with the 3 picks. They really need help there. So yeah, and 153 got the linebacker Jack Kaiser. I want to get some over on that defense. Luciano and Jermaine Pratt, he did request a trade. And so yeah, they can use the development of the guy there. The 193 got the edge rusher Kaimon or Rucker. So yeah, Luciano's have action, but he could definitely use some more depth on that defense. Wasn't a great pick for a corner. Would have done that otherwise, but I just want to use a lot of their picks on defense. So that's what I did. Is they need, like, if they want to be good, they need to get a better defense. And for now on, like, unless the cap just goes up insanely anytime soon, they don't need to because they don't have a lot of cap space to sign guys on that defense. But yeah. That's it for them. Say the AFC North got the Cleveland Browns. Got the new highest pick we've done so far, 2. So yeah, um, pretty well mixed. Draft a lot of offense, draft a lot of defense as well. But yeah, number 2, we got them edge rusher Abdul Qatar. Um, yeah, he could have drafted receiver, could have drafted Travis Hunter or Don Shadur Sanders, who was there, but sounds like they might go Carter. I wanted to help out their edge room, get them a really good number 2 edge opposite Myles Garrett, a guy who on most teams would be their number 1 edge, but Carter will need to do that, and he will have a lot of the focus on Garrett because he's got that good of a guy opposite of him. But yeah, then 33, got them QB Jalen Monroe. Didn't do their first pick. Figure is a good pick to do it. If I was doing trades in this, I probably would have had them trade up late in the first to get that 5th-year option, but not doing trades, so I didn't. Yeah, I think it's a good pick. Good quarterback. Maybe he starts, maybe he doesn't. He can develop him for a year behind Joe Flacco or Kenny Pickett. I think he could be either of them out, but who knows? Either way, the quarterback room is not the greatest. But yeah, the 67 get them running back Caleb Johnson. They want to bring back Nick Chubb, but he is still free agent. So yeah, and even then he's in his late 20s, which is old for a running back. So yeah, and he's coming out some major injuries as well. Chubb is. So yeah. Number 94, got them corner Denzel Burke. I guess I'm up there second development guy in that secondary here in the late 3rd with some injury issues he tend to deal with. 104, got the wide receiver Torrey Horton. I did a little earlier, just a little early to draft the wide receiver at the earlier picks. Opposite at 2 because Travis Hunter would have been good range at 2, but yeah. Yeah, and they really have some problems at wide receiver opposite outside of Jerry Jeudy. So I get them some up there. And then 179 got them tight end Jake Briningstool. Got Njoku, obviously, but he is in his late 20s, so he could draft to develop together. And 192 got them tier lineman Tyler Cooper. Yeah, draft the tier developmental guard there. 200 got them safety Keaton Crawford, development safety. 216 D lineman Ahmed Hassian. D line, you already Dalvin Tomlinson, so you could definitely just do them together. 255 got them tackle Trey Weddig. Getting development tackle. Wills is gone, so you can definitely use the development tackle there. As for them, going back to NFC, got the Dallas Cowboys. Decent mix. So yeah, got for the 3rd straight team, got the 4th straight team, got the first pick being edge. So yeah, at 12, I'm with them edge rusher Michael Williams. Wasn't a great spot for some of their other needs, but wanted to get some help at edge. They could really use a guy opposite Micah Parsons with Lawrence gone, McGolston gone. They lost a lot of guys at edge this last season. So yeah, 44 got them running back Quinshawn Junkins. Brought in Najee Harris, but he's not one year deal. Dowdle's gone, so they could definitely use another running back for the future. 76 got them linebacker Demetrius Knight. Overshown's could miss all next season. Even if he does make to come back during the season, he's gonna be missing a lot of it. So you could definitely use a new starter there. And Kendricks is a free agent as well. So yeah, 149 got them corner Upton Stout. Got them good decent depth corner. Yeah. And then maybe eventually play for Lewis, who was gone. But yeah, 174 got them wide receiver Jalen Lane. It's too early for another receiver earlier. Not giving them our weapon though. Then 204 got them tight end Luke Lackey. That tight end 211 Tonka Hemingway D lineman. 217 Tiro lineman Luke Newman, developed the guy. 239 safety Maxon Hook, and 247 running back Taj Brooks. Yeah, I kind of said it with Junkins' pick. They really only have Harris right now, and he's a 1 year deal, so you could use some depth running backs. Junkins can be a split guy with Harris this year, and then if you let Harris walk, maybe Brooks can be it next season. So yeah. And now we're going back to AFC. Got the Denver Broncos. A team with not, compared to these last 2 teams, not too many picks. They got decent amount. Just a lot of these recent teams have had a lot of them. But yeah, at 20, got them my receiver, Matthew Golden. Just good range. Want to get in some more weapons for Bo Nix, so that's what I did. And 51, you got the running back Travion Henderson. Help out their running game. Jonathan Williams is gone. He had that good of a year anyways, but he is gone. And 85, got them D lineman Joshua Farmer. Got to try to get some of that tier D line, so that's what I did. It's 122, got them linebacker Jeffrey Baza. Just helping out that linebacker group, developmental guy, fourth round there. The 191 got the corner, Robert Longerbeam, developmental guy, is really hit. 197, edge rusher Tyler Barron, and 208, interior lineman Garrett Dellinger, co-developmental guys there. That's it for them. Going back to MC, got the Lions. So yeah, we had one team without taking the edge with the first pick. Back to our team with the edge. This edge group is good because this edge class is good, and there's a lot of teams that could use some help at edge. So yeah. So at 28, got the measure James Pierce Jr. I said it in so many of the mocks Lions picks. Just they need number 2 edge opposite Hutchinson. So I try to get them that here with Pierce. 60, got the interior lineman Jonah Civiliana. Zeitler is gone. He's a Titan, so you need a replacement for him there. And they drafted this one with Tyrell Lyman last year that looked decent when he had to play this year. Late rounds, I forget his name. But even if you start that guy over Svilina can be eventual replacement for Glass now, who's getting older, only has 2 years left. So yeah. Then 102 got them D lineman Dion Walker. I get some help there. Reader only has 1 year left. Got to make Meal and Rich Reiki, but using our rotation guy once Reader's gone. 130, got development tackle Chase Lunt. Decker is in his 30s. He has multiple years left on his deal. We get development tackle. 196 got him corner Mello Dodson. 228 Robert receiver Samuel Brown, that guy there. And 244 Norridge, Colin Oliver, just a few developmental and depth guys there, back to back with those 3 picks. So yeah, saying the NFC North, got the Green Bay Packers. So yeah, got now our receiver, got 13's first pick. But yeah, for them got 23, got the wide receiver, Luther Burden, Kikiana Mekabuka, but Beligon Burden instead. They signed Cole Hartman, our receiver. That was really it. They could use a number 1 guy, our receiver. So try to get that with Burden. Number 54, got them corner Benjamin Morrison. Soaks is gone. We'll see what ends up happening with Alexander. Just had Night Hobbs, but get definitely up there. Then 87, got the edge rusher Kyle Kennard. Could use some more rotation there after trade press at the deadline. With 24, interior lineman Seth McLaughlin. Developmental guy there. That's really it. 159, linebacker Kobe King. Decent, maybe eventual decent start for them. 198, D lineman Tim Smith. Down right away, but maybe eventual rotational piece to replace TJ Slayton. 237, corner Tommy Hill. And 250, tackle Xavier Truss. Both their starting tackles are free agents at the end of the season. Yeah. They probably resign one of them, but maybe Packers are good at drafting development linemen late. They're not good as the Eagles, but they're good at it. The Eagles are insanely good at it. But yeah. Now I'm going back to AFC. Got the Houston Texans. So yeah, got them first 2 of the first 3 picks. Got them line help. They need it. So you got 25. Got tier lineman Gray Zabel. Wanted to get this up there on tier line. They need it. That was their big problem last season. Part of the reason why CJ Stroud had a sophomore slump. And 58 got the D lineman TJ Sanders. Gets some help there. 79 got decent tackle prospect and tackle Ozzy Trapilo. Helping out there. Then 89 got the wide receiver Isaiah Bond. Diggs is gone. They've shown the past couple of years they like to have 3 good receivers, so maybe Bond can be that. 166, got edge rusher Quay Robinson. Chase development the guy. Then 236, got them corner Jabbar Muhammad. And 241, running back Khalil Mullins. Just go depth guys there. Maybe Mullins can be a decent placement for Mixon eventually. But yeah, now we're saying in the AFC South, got the Colts. So yeah, I got some on our offense. But yeah, 14 got the tight end Tyler Warren. Try to get more weapons for Anthony Richardson or maybe Daniel Jones if Richardson ends up having another bad season. But yeah, and then 45 got Tyrell Lyman, Donovan Jackson. They lost Ryan Kelly and Will Fries, so he can try to help replace one of those two. Then 80 got the edge rusher Josiah Stewart, and our rotation guy on that edge. Thea Odembo is gone, so yeah. 117 got linebacker Barrett Carter. Well, they're trying to get linebacker help since Shaquille Leonard kind of disappeared pretty quick, so yeah. 151 I got the tackle Jalen Rivers. Brandon Smith he might be in his 30s this point. He's in his late 20s for sure. I don't know if he's for sure. I don't think he's 30 yet, but yeah. 189 got the safety Hunter Roller. I'm up together. 232 with D Lyman, Cam Horsley. So that's for them saying the AFC South again. Got the Jaguars. Team with a lot of picks. Another team like Mingles who used a lot of their picks on defense because their defense is just that bad. So yeah, number 5 got the D Lyman Mason Graham. Trap with that interior. Aragorn said not do that great, and even then he is getting older. At 36, got the corner Maxwell Harrison. Got Jordan Lewis, could still use our help in that secondary. 70, got them tight end Mason Taylor. You got Brendan Strange, but you did get rid of Ingram, so I figured they could use our tight end in that group. Number 88, got our receiver Savion Williams. They got rid of a lot of. They got rid of Kirk. So you need serious help there. 107 got some more defensive help. Got the edge rusher Jared Ivey. Try to put that edge group. 126 got the safety Jonah Sanker. Try to get some help in that secondary. 142 got them tackle Holland Pierce to give them a tackle. 182 got the run back Jaden Blue. Got ATN and Big Speed. We could use a third guy behind them. So surely fifth, if not early sixth. 194 got wide receiver Nick Nash. Try to get some more wide receiver there. 221 try to get some help in secondary corner Justin Wally. That's it for them. Now let's go to the Kansas City Chiefs. So yeah, try to get some field alignment help with those first two of their first 3 picks. So yeah, number 31, you got the tackle Josh Connerly Jr. Their line was probably the biggest reason they lost the Super Bowl. A big part of why Mahomes has some struggles in that Super Bowl, so I'm investing that. 63 got the D lineman Alfred Collins, Noddy, and Terzon Newton are both gone, so use them up there. 66 got the tier lineman Marcus Embo, maybe a eventual replacement for Tooney. He can belt for a year. 95 got him corner Dorian Strong. Get some more help there. Secondary's good. It's just get some more good fire there. 33 got them wide receiver Ty Felton. That guy. 226 got them running back Jaquavius Marks. Brought back Kareem Hunt. He has a 1-year deal, and if they don't bring back Knox last season, they've shown they like to have a good running back too, even if he doesn't play a ton. 251 got the tight end Jalen Conyers, mental tight end. 257 safety Dan Jackson. Get some help with that secondary. As for them saying that division, got the Las Vegas Raiders. Now this is where I got Genti. That's why I wasn't there with the Bears. And number 6, Taylor back Asagenti. Pete Carroll loves having a great running game. So I'm trying to get that to him there with Genti. Number 7, in the corner, Siobhan Ravel Jr. Get this one up with the secondary. They lost Hobbs. So their secondary is even worse. And they lost Siobhan Mooring. And this is mainly corner because that's where Ravel is. And 6, they got the receiver Alik Anymore. Try to get some more weapons now for Gino. They know how to try our receiver outside Jacoby Myers. 108 got them QB Quinn Ewers. Try to get him done with the quarterback to develop behind Geno Smith for a couple of years. 143 got them D lineman Elijah Roberts. That guy. 180 got them tier lineman Connor Colby, developmental tier lineman. 213 got them edge rusher Tyrion Ingram Dawkins. 215 our receiver Antoine Wells. And another receiver here, Keandre Lambert Smith 202. Just wanted to throw a few picks to our receiver to try to help that out. They could really use some help our receiver. Instead of run, you're not in 210s or after, you're not expecting a ton of help. But it's worth a shot just to throw picks and see if they help. So yeah, that's it for them. Now we're going to the LA Rams. So yeah, 26. You have the linebacker Jahad Campbell. I wanted to get this help on a linebacker. They've really had some rotation pieces there, and I'm trying to help out. Number 90, the corner Jarek Parrish. They got really young defense, so I want to get another good young corner in that room where they had some struggles this last season. 101, got the wide receiver Xavier Restrepo. Want to get some more weapons. Adams get up there. 127, got the QB Will Howard. Guy you can try to develop for a year or two behind Stafford. 190, got the tight end Benjamin Urasek. 195, tackle Brandon Crenshaw Dixon. 201, got interior lineman Clay Webb. And 202, running back Raheem Sanders. Just use a depth running back there. So for them, now we're going to the LA team. Got the LA Chargers. So yeah, 22, got D lineman Derek Harmon. One gets him up tier D line. They've been searching for good tier lineman for a D lineman in a while. Try to get that here with Harmon. 55, got Herbert some weapons with our receiver Trey Harris. 86, got them tight end Harold Fannin Jr., another weapon for them. They brought in Tyler Conklin, but he's a 1 year deal, so yeah. And then 125, got them running back Art DJ Gibbons. So yeah. Yeah, some help there. No, yeah. They brought, yeah. 158, got them edge rusher Baron Sorrell. Bosa's gone, so you can use an rotation guy there. 181, tier lineman Jake Majors. 199, corner Jalen Smith. 219, tackle John Williams. 214, wide receiver Coyante Mumfield. And 256, tight end CJ Dippa. So now we're going to Miami Dolphins. So yeah, number 13 on the corner Will Johnson. Sounds like they're going to be trading corner Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, if they don't, they can still use some help in that secondary. 48, get them safety Xavier Watts. You lost John Holland and Poyer, so you definitely use some help safety. 98, got them tackle Cameron Williams. I would like to do it sooner. It's both their first two picks was too early for another tackle, so I wasn't able to. So I finally did it here. Armstead's gone, but yeah. 116, got Tyrell Lyman, Dylan Fairchild. Got them to try to get some help in Tyrell Lyman. 135, got them tight end Mitch Evans. You got John Smith, but he's 1 year left, so you could use another tight end there. 115, got them D Lyman Arlie Mills. You lost Campbell, so you got some try to help there. 155, got them tackle Jalen Travis. Try to get some more help with tackle. 224, got them running back Jordan James. 231, receiver Efton Chisholm III. 253, linebacker Cody Simon. That's it for them. Next up, we got the Minnesota Vikings with the fewest picks so far with 4. So yeah, for them at 24, got them safety Malachi Starks. Harrison Smith's returned for another year. Seems like he's going to play forever, but he's pretty old. Bynum's gone. Sounds like they're high in Theo Jackson. They still got Josh Metellus, but they definitely use help with safety. 97 guns, D lineman Ty Robinson. Try to get some help there. Really use it because Hargrave is getting up there. He's dealing with injuries. Allen's getting up there too. So yeah. 139, got the running back Ollie Gordon. Yes, they have Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason now, but there are 2 years left. Jones is again up there, so I want to get some help there. 187. Well, what am I doing it earlier? It wasn't right. So, but I finally got development with the guard here. Got the tier lineman Willie Lampkin. So sounds like looks like Brandell will be starting for another year, and Lampkin's developed for at least a season. That's it for them. Now we're going to the New England Patriots. So yeah, 4. Got a first tackle in a little bit with their first pick. Got tackle Will Campbell. They need some help at tackle. As you see a little bit at 3, I ended up taking Travis Hunter, so Hunter is gone, so coming down our receiver. So yeah, 38, get them our receiver Jaden Higgins. Wanted to get some more weapons for May, even though I wasn't able to with their first pick. Figured we'd do it here. 69, got them edge rusher Olafayemi, Oladijo, got some help at edge. 106, got them corner Quincy Riley, got some help corner. 144, got them running back Bayshul Tutin. Try to get that for running back. 171 got the deal on Ty Hamilton. That guy there. 220 got the QB Dylan Gabriel. Yes, they have May, but it never hurts to try to help the quarterback. They drafted Joe Milton late last year, so try to do it again this year. 238 got receiver Ja'Cory Brooks. Try to get more weapons for May there. And that's it for them. Now we got the New Orleans Saints. Finally, we got the landing spot for Shedeur Sanders. So yeah, like definitely on our position, but like with Sanders falling some, I'm like, this is a good pick for them. Like Carr's missing a lot next season. Yes, they have Rattler, but he's also a fifth round pick. So it's not like if he doesn't work out, you're not everybody's gonna be yelling at you. Obviously, you would love him too, but hey, now you got Shedeur Sanders at 9. Got your new quarterback. So yeah, number 40, you got them corner Trey Amos. Try to get a replacement for Debo and Lattimore. So yeah, 71, you got the tackle Wyatt Millum. Ryan Ramczyk gets officially retired. Try to get his all tackle. 93, got on tight end Terrence Ferguson. Get more weapons for now Sanders. They brought back Tron Johnson. See, ends up having Taysom Hill. Sound like they were going to release him how good, but they still haven't. But yeah, on top, got the running back Dylan Sampson. Try to get a eventual replacement for Camaro, who's getting a little up there. So on 31, I got an edge rusher David Walker. Try to get some more help in that edge group. 184, got the wide receiver Andrew Armstrong. 248, D lineman Simeon Barrow Jr. 254, corner Adano Fortune. So yeah, I got them some help in their defense with the last few picks. That's it for them. Now we get the new back New York teams. We got the New York Giants. So yeah, this is where Travis Hunter ended up going. Number 3, you got the Travis Hunter. They could use him wherever he wants to play. Like they could definitely use an RC routes of McLean-Neighbors. They could use some help at corner. So yeah, number 34, got the Metro Nick Scorton. If Jalen Moreau is still here, probably done that, but he just went one pick before. So, but yeah, get some more edge. Good number 3 edge is the Burns and Thibodeau. So yeah, number 65, I got him quarterback though. We got QB Tyler Shue. Just like some teams are high on him. So yeah, got some quarterback. 99, got him tackle Anthony Belton. Try to get probably some revenue probably next year since it's the late 3rd round. But yeah, 105, D lineman CJ West gets some depth there. 154, a tier lineman Carson Vincent, do multi guy. 219, running back Kyle Maniuga. And 246, wide receiver Will Shepard getting our weapon for whoever the quarterbacks end up being in the future. But yeah, that's it for now. Now we got another team. We got the New York Jets. So yeah, for them at 7, got them tackle Armand Embo. Try to get some fetch tackle duel of the future with him and Fushano. So yeah, I got Embo. 42, got replacement for Tyler Conklin and tight end Colson Loveland. If that a little bit, just it wasn't a good pick for me for other teams for Loveland going earlier. 73, got the wide receiver Jack Beck to get more weapons for Justin Fields. 110, got the D lineman Vernon Broughton. Get a developmental guy, depth guy there. And 145, get a developmental quarterback QB Kyle McCord to develop behind Fields. Then 162, on the safety Sebastian Castro, depth and developmental guy that's just a teamer. 186, got the measure Tyler Batty. Then 207, got them running back Jarquez Hunter. They got a lot decent running backs, but never hurts to have some depth there. So yeah, now we're going to the reigning Super Bowl champions. Got the Philadelphia Eagles. So yeah, 32, got them safety Nick Inimare. They got Blankenship, but he has 1 year left. CJ Gardner-Johnson's gone, so they could use some help with that safety group. Number 64, got the edge rusher Jack Sawyer. Try to help replace Josh Sweat and Brittany Ram. 96, got the material lineman Charles Grant, developmental guy there. 134, D lineman JJ Piguz, replacement for Milton Williams. And then 161, my receiver Isaac Teslo. So there. 164, edge rusher Antoine Powell Ryland. Last couple edge rushers. Try to draft a couple edge rushers. 165, tight end Arande Goddison II. We'll see what happens with Dallas Goedert, but maybe he can replace him for him eventually. 168, tackle Johnny Cornelius for Lane Johnson once he eventually retires. Because Johnson won't play forever. He's like he might because he's still playing at a really high level, but eventually will. But But yeah, that's it for them. Now we're going to back to the AFC. Got the Pittsburgh Steelers. First QB of the team's first pick a little bit. So yeah, 21 got them QB Jackson Dart. We'll see what happens with them and Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers still hasn't signed. Even if they did sign Aaron Rodgers at this point, I probably still want them Dart just because Rodgers is so old. But yeah, I got Jackson Dart there. These three got them running back Cam Scadaboo. Be a good learning no rotation with Jalen Lauren. No Harris gone. 123 got them D lineman Jamari Codwell. Good eventual placement for Hayward, who is pretty mid-30s. The 156 got them safety Jaden Reed. No, tap safety, eventual decent starter, opposite Micah Fitzpatrick. 185 corner Jaden Hancock. And 229 interior lineman Timothy McKay to get the Bama interior lineman there. That's it for the Steelers. Next up, we got the San Francisco 49ers. So yeah, number 11 for them. I got tackle Calvin Banks. Maybe he can play guard his rookie season, but he can eventually placement for Colton McKivitz or Trent Williams, because it does seem like they really like McKivitz. I don't. That seems like they do. Seems like he's always there. We got 43, got the D lineman Tyleik Williams. Can be a good replacement for Devon Hargrave. Then 75, got an edge rusher Jordan Birch. Be a good number 2 opposite Bosa with Floyd gone. 100, we got them tight end Gunnar Helm. Nice replacement for Kittle because feels like Kittle hasn't been in the league that long, but he's in his 30s. But so yeah, with our team got linebacker Danny Stutzman, trying to be a replacement for Trey Greenlaw. They're really good at finding linebackers like in mid rounds. Like they got Greenlaw, they got Fred Warner, they got Aziz Al-Shir all in the mid rounds. So yeah, maybe Stutzman can be the next guy for him. 138 got interior lineman Caleb Rogers, just developmental guy there. 147 corner Zay Alexander with some depth there. Tackle 160 Logan Brown. It's kind of sad with Banks, but obviously this guy is way more in the future because you're not expecting anything else of him anytime soon. But yeah, 227 got our receiver Chamari Dyke. 249 running back Marcus Yarns, and 252 corner Bill Hall Coney. Just some depth developmental guys there in the 7th. As for now we're staying in the same division. We got the Seattle Seahawks. So yeah, for them, we got another tackle with their first pick. I got them tackle Josh Simmons at 18. Try to help out their line as you see at the second pick as well. They didn't really invest at all in their own line this offseason. They need to. 50, you got tier line with Tate Rodell, which kind of same thing with Simmons. 52, we got the edge rusher JT Tulimal. Try to get another good edge rusher. 82, we got our receiver Kyle Williams. Guess you got Najigba and Cup. Cup's getting up there. Outside of that, they don't have much. So yeah, 92, got the safety Billy Bowman. Potential eventual replacement for Julian Love. 137, got in the corner Kobe Bryant. So yeah, now I'll have 2 Kobe Bryants in that secondary. That's gonna be real fun for the announcers if this guy gets some playing time. 172, got interior lineman Drew Kendall. Try to get some help with the guy there. 175 on the D lineman Cam Jackson. 223 on the QB Ryan Leonard. They do have Sam Howell as their backup right now, but sounds like they're looking for a trade. So maybe they do, and Leonard could be their new backup for Darnold. And 234 got an Arnaville tackle Gerard Kristen Lishiton. Probably butchered that last name. That's his last name. Yeah, try to get some help there. But yeah, now we're the third to the last team. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I feel like this is the first time in a while we've had the corner with the team's first pick. We had 19 got them corner Shadab Barron. Try to get some up in that corner room. They can eat it. So yeah, 53 got them linebacker Carson Schwarzenegger. They brought back Monte Deb for another year, but he's in his mid 30s. KJ Britt's gone. So they used him as starter next to David. Then 84 got them line rusher Ashton Gillette. Chance help pass rush. Board wasn't the greatest to do a little earlier, like a lot of the edges in the first round a little earlier. Kind of the same thing at 53. So yeah, I did here. 21 got him the alignment Jordan Phillips. Try to get that guy, third rotation guy with Cansey and Vea. 157 got the tight end Jackson Hayes. They got Kate Otten, but he hasn't shown a ton, so maybe Hayes can turn something. 235 got the safety Dean Clark. Develop him for a year, maybe be a good safety next to Antoine Winfield Jr. eventually. So yeah. Number 32, going back to the AFC, got our second to last team, got the Tennessee Titans. We finally had the first overall pick. Yeah. So yeah, number one, got them QB Cameron Ward, got their QB of the future. It'd be a huge surprise if they don't end up taking Ward at this point. So yeah. Third five, got the wide receiver Emeka Abuka. They need help with our receiver. They not have much. Chandler Burks is a bust. They need it. So yeah, 103 got the linebacker Chris Paul, small linebacker there. Then 120 got the safety Lathan Ransom. Maybe he can be a placement for Brondre Diggs this year. If not this year, hopefully next. 141 got the running back Devin Neal. Just get some more running back there. We got Pollard and Spears. Never heard of getting third run back. 167 got the material lineman Joshua Garay. Material lineman there. 178 got the edge rusher Ja Joiney. I don't want the edge really. The 188 Ravi Siva, Kobe Hudson. Let's try to get some more wide receivers for now. Cam Ward, who's not really quarterback. So yeah, now we're to our last team. Get the Washington Commanders. So yeah, most surprising team this year. But yeah, we're 29. Got them edge rusher Donovan Izaruka. Trying to get some help at edge. Got that there with their first pick. They could really use it. 61 got the safety Andrew Mukuba. Jeremy Chin is now gone, so they could use some help at safety. Replace him, so I try to get that with Mukuba. 28 got the running back RJ Harvey Jr. Yeah, they got Brian Robinson and Austin Eckler. Eckler has 1 year left. He's in his 30s, so Harvey can be eventually good number 2 running back next to Robinson if they want to keep that running back rotation. 205 got the receiver Caden Prather. Try to get another weapon for Daniels. And 245 on the corner, Jason Marshall. Still with the corner in the late 7th. Hey guys, that's something for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have fun watching the NFL draft in a few days.